Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent.
Timeout called by Brooklyn.
Another spectacular show from the Brooklyn Nets.
Outside, KD. With the teardrop, basket good.
But KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
MP looking around. Misses the three. Nets leading by 5. Now, Dinwiddie, his last outing with 20 points. Now, here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas, no luck. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton finds MP. Now, here's Nesmith. MP outside. They set the pick to end the drought. Indiana again missing. The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
To catch up with him. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all. Allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Durant. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for T.J. Warren. Harris is checked in for Thomas. That's Mills in for Dinwiddie. Mills with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. MP outside. Jackson setting the pick here for MP. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No problem with the contact there. MP with the easy finish. And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Lets it fly, and the shot is long.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here is Simmons, his last outing with 20 points. Pass to Finney-Smith. The dish to Harris. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Here's Mathurin. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Finney-Smith. Well, you talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith. And out the line, shooting 2.
Versatility.
You're in.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Warren is out there with Durant. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Warren, good.
Oh, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
Dinwiddie against MP. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. KD against Smith. Durant feeling it out a bit. And
Jalen Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. KD stepping in line with 2 shots.
The size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
MP against Dinwiddie. Smith sets the pick for MP. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense and slams it home.
MP outside. Passes to Halliburton. The 3 from MP. And Simmons with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Simmons. Overhealed. No good from Simmons.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it goes down 2 points.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Outside, KD. Smith with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton finds MP. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, MP. Turner with a screen for MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
There are high school players better than you guys. Way better.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Inside, here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
MP outside. Turner with a screen on Dinwiddie. And Turner kicks to MP. Turner dishes to Heel. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 12. KD passes to Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Turner with a screen on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against MP. Turner passes to MP. Smith sets the pick for MP. Outside for Halliburton. Dinwiddie against MP. Turner with the screen. MP, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
To the paint. Unloads from 9. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Warren's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets. MP outside. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. MP, no good. Brooklyn leading by 14. Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by MP. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
Pacers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. MP dishes to Turner. Back to MP. Turner with the screen for MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, the confidence that MP holds really shows up when he pulls up from deep. That is tough.
Here's KD. That shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Shoots it. KD can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Turner with a screen on Warren. Here's Hield. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Simmons. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Indiana. Turn it up, fans. Your Brooklyn.
Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, they've had this one circled on their calendar for a bit. They know that they're facing a good team and will need to play under control, man, because if they do that, they have themselves a shot to win this game.
Gotta keep things simple.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? T.J. Warren, a very impressive effort here today. The Pacers also with a sub. MP's checked in. On the court right now for the Pacers. Filling the perimeter slots are Halliburton and Hield. Turner is out there with Smith. And it's MP in at the point. Halliburton for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Durant. What's the status, David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. He's currently suffering from...
For your Nets.
This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Mills, he's checked in for Thomas. Turner with a screen for MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 10.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Healed outside. And here's MP for three. That shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it. Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by MP. Dinwiddie passes to Mills. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Turner with a screen for MP. Another miss by MP. Nets leading by 5. And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Oh, Turner in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shoots from 12. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Mills. And now a 9-point Nets lead. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Pacers trail by 9. Hield finds Halliburton. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get something going. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie wide open. That 3 off the mark. And Indiana shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. MP outside. Turner with a screen on Simmons. Back to Hield. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly.
On top.
Durant against Hield. Left side Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Nets lead by 11.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Then it's DJ Warren. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Warren finds Durant. Takes it inside. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Hield sets the pick for MP. Buries it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP against Dinwiddie. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Hield sets the pick for MP. The tray. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 12. MP with it. He's picked up by KD. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Thomas passes to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Halliburton kicks to MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Durant dishes to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. Here's Mathurin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Durant with it. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Dinwiddie against MP. Hield with a screen on Dinwiddie. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. 5 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for MP. And the Pacers another 3.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
James Smith. His 3rd personal foul. Team second.
Not injured.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Turner with a screen for MP. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
His third personal foul. Team's fifth foul.
Patty Mills.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Brooklyn.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
50 seconds left in the game. Pass to Warren. Here's Claxton. Back to Warren. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Passes it to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Warren. Outside for Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP outside. Smith with a screen on Simmons. MP, no good. Now, Dinwiddie. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in.
The Pacers, 83. We really appreciate you coming out here tonight, Pat. Make sure to get home safe.